Thanks, guys. Lisa Ford said yesterday in a speech that if there isn't pee running down your leg, you're not challenging yourself. Lisa, I have my Depends on. I'm good. In 2013, one of the sisters from my hall talked me into coming to my very first Women Build Nations conference. That conference changed my life. Before that, I assumed I was an anomaly. I knew that I loved the trades, but I was okay with how many extra barriers there were for women because I believed that not many of us were interested or could do this job. Then I met all of you. I suddenly realized that those barriers were not okay. I realized that every woman has the right to consider the trades as a viable and fantastic option and should not face any additional barriers. My inner advocate was awoken. I returned home, and a few months later, I received a call from the Canada Building Trades Union. I was asked to become part of a national program promoting and supporting women in the trades. I was very clear with them from the beginning. If you're looking for someone to pose for pictures or looking for some kind of poster child, I'm not interested. If you want someone committed to making some real changes, then I'm in. I joined the team and I was lucky to meet an amazing group of women from across Canada. Each one of them is a passionate advocate for women in trades, and the amount that they have accomplished in 2 years is amazing. Build Together is a national program that promotes, supports, and mentors women in the skilled trades. We have team members in almost every province and currently have representation from 12 different trades. We're speaking at events across the country that range from classrooms to boardrooms. We've developed respectful workplace resources, and we're presenting about respectful workplaces across the country at important events such as building trades conventions. Currently, we're developing a video and an industry champions program. In one province, one of our team members created a diversity network and is bringing industry stakeholders together to discuss these issues. We're also putting resolutions forward at the local, national, and international level. At the BC Building Trades Convention in April, we got a resolution passed supporting an increase in the women of trades. 2 resolutions regarding women in trades have been put forward at the Canada Building Trades Convention in May. Although Build Together started out as a national program, we're steadily creating provincial teams as well. My province, British Columbia, was the first to jump on board, but Alberta followed quickly. We're currently working with Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Ontario to create provincial teams. One of the strengths of the program is that although the provincial teams receive support from the national, they are autonomous. The resources, branding, website, etc. is all accessible to the provincial teams, but their structure and goals are set by the local building trades and the team itself. What that means is the program is highly portable and very adaptable. The BC team recently experienced a big win. Last year at the Building Trades Convention, we attended a Women in Trades lobbying session. At that session, we pushed the government to apply quotas on public projects. Unfortunately, the government made it clear they're philosophically opposed to quotas. So we pushed them with the statement, if not quotas, then what? Last month, the province announced that they were giving us $400,000 towards developing a mentoring program for women in trades. This win and the wins that are happening around our countries did not happen in a vacuum. These wins are happening because thousands of people across our countries are doing the work of promoting and advocating for women in trades. We have more and more allies who are willing to go to bat for us. Every one of the tradeswomen in this room is doing the work of promoting and supporting women in trades. Just by picking up the tools, you advance our common cause. Hundreds of you, like Melina Harris of Sisters in the Building Trades, Darlene Langweber of Trade Women Chat, Jamie McMillan and Pat Williams of Kick-Ass Careers, Kim Brinkman of Minnesota Tradeswomen, just to name a couple, go above and beyond and donate countless hours of time to this work. Thankfully, there are also more and more organizations who have paid staff to do this work. Amazing things are being done by organizations like Chicago Women in Trades, Oregon Tradeswomen, the Office to Advance Women Apprentices, and hundreds of others. I highly encourage all of you to get involved. Get involved in your local hall. Get involved in the organizations I've mentioned, or one of the many others that are doing great work for women in trades. If you can't find an organization in your area, then contact your local building trades unions and encourage them to start a Build Together team. As we all know, tradeswomen are a powerful force, and we are changing the world. Thank you.